Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. For all the ones who are already subscribed, welcome back. And for all the newcomers, welcome to Out of This World. I'm Patrick. This video is about my personal awakening. You see, I figured that the best way to present myself would be to explain what happened to me and how I woke up, because that was the first thing that I did when I woke up, was try to look for other people that similar experiences that I had that could explain what happened to me, because I had no idea, and this like spiritual download that I had. So I'll cut to the chase and I'll get to the point. A quick background of where I come from, and who I am. I went to high school like everybody. I've got my high school diploma, and I went to college in logistics and transport. I've been playing guitar and practically every instrument that I could put my hand on since I was the age of 4. So that, guess, would place me as an expert in the musical industry. And I've never made any albums, but I do compose for myself, and I do like to play music anytime I really do have a chance to. So that's me. That's who I am. That's where I came from. So to get right into the subject, I'm going to explain exactly what happened that night. It was around the same time of year in 2017, not far after the big sign in the sky. It was an astrological event. So I was looking into this the Revelation 12 thing where this big sign in the stars and the skies and everything. So I was looking this up. I do mention that I was a firm believer in everything in the Bible. I thought everything was literal, just like everybody else does, just like I was programmed to, and so I was looking up this stuff, and I fell upon the Mandela Effect. So that really blew my mind, really did, because I was a real big fan of science fiction. I would say I still am a big fan of science fiction. I love movies. I always have loved movies, but I never really saw the esoteric meanings and the occult meanings and all the other symbolisms that they put in the movies. Now I can clearly see them and I can understand them through my awakening. But beforehand, I was just like a cinevore. I love movies. I love the cinema, and I love TV series like Game of Thrones, The Flash, Gotham City. These are TV series that I really did like, and I don't watch them anymore because I know what they do now, And so that night I was watching these videos and I saw this Mandela Effect. I knew about him a bit. I heard about him like this or that, and that wasn't the Mandela Effect that really shocked me or got me really intrigued. I was like, oh my goodness, what is this Mandela Effect? And then I fell upon something that really shocked me. My world actually came crumbling down around me from all standpoints, everywhere. Nothing, not even reality was what it seemed anymore. Then I knew. I call it awakening now, but at that moment I thought I was actually going through a psychedelic psychotic episode. I really thought I was going literally crazy. And then I knew that there was no harm that was come to me. And I also knew that all these stories, they were kind of there on purpose, and it was there just for me to wake me up, as if it was all put in place like a nice little casse-tête, and a puzzle, and they just put all these little beautiful pieces of the puzzle together to end up at that one moment where I was looking in that particular screen, and I saw everything I saw, and then just everything became so clear. And since then, I quit smoking. I've quit eating meat because I realized that we shouldn't be eating any meat at all. But my beliefs don't impose anything on other people. I won't tell people to become vegetarian, and I won't tell people to stop eating meat. If you want to eat meat, that's fine with me. You know what happened? In other words, I saw all the devastation in the world, and everything was going wrong, and even all these demonic frequencies that are out there to program us and to influence us to do all kinds of different and completely demented things. That's what the radio signals are for. I think that's what television signals are for. All these frequencies are there for a reason. But I think they could be put there to a good use, like what I'm doing right now and what other truthers are doing right now, is to convey the message. It's to transmit this message. And if I could reach as much people as I can, just for people to understand and grasp a little bit of truth